It's never Degil. I'm not sure what I want to pick. Let's compare the hero picks. Panda is actually a good pick at 11k plus. Zephyrus is the best pick at 8.6k plus. I like Jeff because he can easily get 7s. Also good amount of health. I like Bacon.
Be brave. Good luck out there. I believe in you. You have to be strong, even in the face of defeat.
This is an anomaly that I should be especially careful on. Since I like over-leveling so much. You want to show some restraint on this anomaly.
See what happens when you dress for success? I knew you could do it.
Okay. Be careful to always play it on the right and not on the left. Be right back 1 sec.
Dress for success? I've found the best minions to fight by your side.
Tess is AFK. So I think the way to play against Tess is to hold your investment. Actually, I would always hold here even if Tess wasn't AFK. Because I want to push to 4, invest, and then do a powerful play. Try to get strong, and then see from there. What's a good leveling curve for this anomaly? You want to get strong on Tavern 3 or 4. And then if the game allows you, go to 6 and discover 7s. Sometimes you have to get a bit strong on 3, go to 5, get stronger on 5, and then you go to 6. And then you go for 7s.
The shop is growing stronger
With a lever in the lobby, this is gonna play a lot differently. You can be greedier, I think. The new season is 1 week from tomorrow, and it's gonna be around this time. Actually, like 1 hour later. So it's gonna be in like 1 week and 25 hours. Is it worth to level to 7 or just stay on 6? At some point you want to go to 7 when you have a lot of money and resources. You want to try to do shenanigans with Moira, Varian, try to get Golden Moira. And then if Tide Oracle is available, I think he's going to dictate a lot about how you want to play. If you have Tide Oracle but also Undead, you probably want to play Tide Oracle on the board and then stitch it and play Moira. If you don't have Undead, you probably want to keep Tide Oracle in your hand and then summon it from base guild. But you're not always going to have the tempo, the luxury of holding it in your hand for the base. Sea Witch is also really, really good, yeah. 193 hours to go for until the next season. Let's put on a timer. A timer. That would be funny. Here I want a hero power for a 5. I'm just thinking if Fanatic is worth it. And then do you buy base guild? Or do you just take a 5 and see from there? Maybe we just level and try to get a ghost. Yeah, okay, I should just level.
Everyone starts somewhere.
We're gonna play differently. If we wouldn't have a lever, I would always take a 5 here. But I want to play differently because we have a lever. If Murlocs are S tier, why not take key cards like base guild? Because Murlocs are not S tier because of base guild. I mean, base guild helps, but basically you want to play for stats, which you do with Murloc Prince, and you want to get base guild late in the game. Getting base guild early is gonna slow you down quite considerably.
Even in the face of defeat.
We found Elise. But first you take a triple. Okay. Is there any reason to open a 6 right now? Tess had like literally no minions, so even if we get Neon Agent, it doesn't help us. Clown Fiesta, because we have a lever. Yeah, I don't want to waste 1 gold from selling the Varian. And now you might go like 1 gold, really? I mean, it might matter. We thought about all the scenarios. There's no scenario where I want to get a 6-drop right this turn. It would be Neon Agent if Tess had a minion on the board. But Tess doesn't have any board, so
Good luck out there.
Agent does nothing.
I believe in you. I knew you could do it.
Amalgam is okay. Drone, sure.
You deserve better. Here, have a gold.
My quest begins here.
Let's roll.
Fix it.
Tier 7s are so important.
Come in small packages.
Zarya is great. You miss double turbo. ...
The tide shall wash you
Yeah,
away.
so I miss double turbo when turbo doesn't synergize with anything and I have 1/1 gems. I always laugh at how chat uses punctuation. Not correctly. And I'm not even the best at grammar. If I was good at grammar, I wouldn't end up as a streamer. I don't know what I would be instead.
You're unstoppable.
Yeah, having Elise feels so good because you access more 7-drops faster. This is kind of what you want to do. Elise is probably the best card in the lobby. Unless you're playing a hero like Galakond or something that can replicate the ability. And now the insane turns start. I really like base guild here. I'm gonna purchase it. Wisdom Ball? Or is it too expensive? It's a pretty expensive. Let's just roll. Free zesty. Basically 1 gold. What I want to do is copy the monkey, and then if I get like a really good 7, we can get 2 of that. We can triple it. I mean, like if I now get second Zarya, I'll just 3 wishes. Ooh, triple Moira or triple Zarya. Triple Zarya first? Probably triple Zarya first.
The tide shall wash you
Because triple Zarya gives you another...
shall wash you away.
I think you have to pick Morgul. I know Golden Moira is good, but you might not get another Morgul chance again. And that is something I cannot afford.
You deserve better.
You need to get that fucker.
Have a gold.
Okay. Funny. Boomer Mobile on that. 3-5.
Magical things come in small packages.
Perfect. This is already looking pretty hot.
Give it up, your
Now we can level.
depending on you.
And I'll level and keep Elise. Why? Because we have money. It's good to have money. And now I just want to go for stats and... Yeah. There is a Zarya play that is pretty crazy that you can do if you have a lot of stats on a minion. What you can do is find the Blade spell on tier 7 and then Blade spell something in the shop and then Zarya that shop guy.
That battle.
And that goes pretty insane.
Growing stronger with you.
Let's go 7 drops. Varian. Okay. Second Moira. Just triple Moira. I'm very happy with the Zephyr Zero power. It was premium.
Selves against me. themselves against me.
You wanna take the Morgles out of the pool if you can. I think we're getting to a point where Elise is kind of redundant. We can mix mechs with Murlocs. Elise can kick by. This is looking good. Moira is gonna summon both Murlocs from hand, and then both Murlocs are gonna self-buff.
Dress for success.
Ah! He's actually hurting me by selling his whole board before leaving. Why do people do that?
You were great in that battle.
It's so annoying.
Stick with you to the end.
People say paid actor as if it's something that I want. It's not, as if it's something that helps me.
Good new recruits here. Don't
But
let
in reality, it hurts me.
There's some good new recruits here. Don't
I cannot go for the
let it away.
Zesty.
That one's a work of art.
I know I get weaker by tripling it, but I just want to take it out of the pool. I want to remove the possibility of other people taking it.
For the Alliance. Why, of course I can take that, Woody. Here's a gold vote. There is so much power in this one. Now tame it.
Oh, I can't cry foul. Because that guy had no fucking minions on his board.
You're unstoppable.
You're looking absolutely radiant in minty turquoise. Thank you. I don't think this color would fit me, but looks pretty good on camera.
You looked, I mean, you did amazing out there. For the Alliance.
Amalgam.
Wow, it's so much stronger than before.
Boomer.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
What's the guy playing? Murlocs and Boars. Blade of Ambition is good. But we actually don't have that many stats on our minions. Oh my god. So you blade these. Okay. And now you just copy it. More Zarias.
Shall wash you away.
Why, of course I can take that, Woody. Here's a gold for it. Woe betide those who set themselves against me. That one has a pure heart. I can tell. Why, of course I can take that one in. Here's a gold for it. See what happens when you dress for success?
I think they went a little bit too crazy on the tier 7 cards. Some of them are just too good. And the tier 7 spells. Some of them are also too good in that department.
I knew you could do it.
Probably time for Zarya to go.
There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away. Go hire one of those minions to join our team.
With another blade. Isn't Moira useless?
It's a beautiful night.
She
Time
generates
for a
money.
serenade.
She generates money, so she's not useless. She could also be useful if we somehow lose the next fight. Like, we can get the Belcher and like start taking a bit more aggro.
You're unstoppable.
Self-buffing. Oh shit.
You were great in that battle. That minion will stick with you to the end. For the Alliance! There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away. Everyone starts somewhere. There's some good new recruits here. Don't let them get away.
Put me back together again.
We should be strong enough to win here. I don't think Boris can outstat me. I'm quite confident on that.
This is a great look for you.